Hi guys. In this first video, I'm going to explain how to set up different categories for your Schoology gradebook. Once you've logged into Schoology, you're going to click on Courses, head to the class that you would like to set up your gradebook for, and then click on Gradebook. Underneath that will be an option for the Grade Setup. When you click on Grade Setup, you have an option to add categories at the very top. We currently do not have any categories defined for this course. So click on the Add button to add a category. I'm going to add a homework category. We're going to calculate this by total points, and we're not going to drop any of the homework assignments, although you could set it to pre-drop the lowest 1, 2, up to 10 homework assignments if you so desired. We're going to weight homework at 10% and push Create. I'm going to then add a second category. How about summative assessments? Also calculated by total points. We're not going to drop any of the lowest. We're going to give that a weight of 50%. We're going to add maybe one more. Formative assessments. And we're going to weight that with the remainder of 40%. These can be edited, so if you realize that homework is not weighted strong enough, you could change that and reduce your formative assessments, thus totaling still 100% of a student's grade. You could continue to add categories if you so desired, up to the total number of categories you're going to use to assess your students. If we slide, we can actually unweight the categories, where each assignment would be equal to the total number of points that you decided to make it worth when you were assigning your work. However, I do like the weighted categories for what I do in my course. Grading period and final weights. I don't change this at all, thus making each semester worth 50%. And that means every assignment in each semester will then work out to be kind of the same. You don't have to worry about the final grade in one semester working out to be a different amount of points for the other semester. Not really worth going much more into that specific section unless you have more questions about that. The final settings, I always keep my grades at numeric for now. I usually round the final grades so that students who are close to that A-, if they're an 89.5, will round up to that 90 and get that A. Add grading columns to the gradebook. This is something that I don't currently use. And then hide information from student reports. You can choose to hide the grades or hide the grading period grades from the students if you desired. Again, I like students having that information, but some people might not. When you've completed that, push Save, and you now have the categories that you will use to assess your students in Schoology.